Hi, this is Yvonne for Central Kentucky Television, and believe it or not, it is Grilled Cheese Sandwich Month. And we have Tiara here today, Tiara Clark, who's here with us today, and she's going to share her favorite grilled cheese sandwich recipe with us today. How you doing, Tiara?
I'm doing well, and you?
Great, doing real good. And Tiara here is from the Heartland Wellness Center, and she's going to show us her favorite sandwich and how to do it, and tell us how to do it.
All right.
All right.
Well, I love to keep it simple. I like to add whole grain bread when possible. My favorite thing about grilled cheese is that you can add some tomato soup with it, and you can add all kinds of sneaky little vegetables in there. So I like to keep it simple. I like to keep the cheese as thin as possible to keep the calories low. And this is Gouda cheese. It's supposed to be a lighter version of cheese, but it's also really creamy. So what I'll do is I'll take some butter. I use real butter. You can also use, if you are concerned about butter consumption, you can also use infused olive oil. People sometimes put a little salt and pepper on the bread to flavor it, like butter has that salty flavor. So I'm just going to take and melt a little bit of butter.
Looks like you've done this before.
Oh, yes.
Now, everybody loves grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yes.
But today we're going to make a pretty healthy one. As you can see, she's used the thinner sliced cheese, so you don't get quite as many calories. And some good cheese there. And butter. You know, I always say with butter, you're always able to digest it. Some of these other margarines or whatever that you use, you're not really sure what all's in there. But with butter, you're pretty much assured of being able to digest it really well. So that makes it okay to use butter, in my eyes. How about you?
And if you want to go a step further, you can use organic grass-fed butter, and that's like super healthy. It's a little bit richer. It has a yellow texture to it, but sometimes you might have to run up to the Whole Food store. There's also a Kerrygold that's supposed to be grass-fed too.
Okay.
So I believe that they have that locally. So I'm going to toast these sides of the bread. I like to toast the bread first, and then I'll make a little puddle so that when I flip the bread, that the other side will be toasted as well. But when I'm toasting the other side, that'll melt the cheese a little bit better.
Okay. And we'll let everybody know too that they can also sample some of your wonderful wellness food at the Heartland Wellness Center. They'll be opening soon. You've got a grand opening coming up.
Yes, we have a ribbon cutting ceremony with the Chamber of Commerce this Friday, April 21st. It's at 12. And we also, the United Concerned Citizens Organization, we're hosting our 15th anniversary celebration, as well as an open house for Heartland Wellness Center and Cafe. So we're very, very excited. This journey has been a blessing.
And you'll be able to find these sandwiches on their menu once they get open.
Yeah, we might hype it up with the health kick a little bit. We might try that infused olive oil, but it'll be something similar. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it tasty. My husband was I laughed. Yvonne called and she said it was grilled cheese month. I laughed because my husband had said, well, kids don't really like healthy food, so you're going to have to find something that the kids enjoy. So I was like, oh, kids love grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I get to practice with Yvonne at Channel 6 today, and I'm super excited about that.
Yes. And I get to sample some wellness food here. I get a sample of what's to come.
Yes, awesome.
Of what's to come. Looks great. Looks really good. You know, the first time I heard of grilled cheese sandwiches, they used to call them, what we used to call them as kids was toasted cheese sandwiches because the bread looked like toast. You know, so it was toasted cheese sandwiches, and we were always excited to get a toasted cheese sandwich. I don't know, for some reason, just a different flavor, a different taste, and it seemed kind of special, you know, because you put cheese on it and you got the bread all done up, and it was just different from most things that you get, you know, for meals. So it's always a special occasion. And like you said, with grilled cheese sandwiches, you can put them with soup. You can put them with, I've actually had grilled cheese sandwiches with spaghetti.
Oh, yes.
And that's wonderful. They are wonderful. I love my grilled cheese sandwiches.
I can imagine adding garlic butter to your toast just before you use the grilled cheese with the spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh, that looks wonderful. Well toasted. Ah. Wow. Now this is one of your favorite recipes. Do you have any other recipes for grilled cheese that you like, different cheeses that you use?
Well, sometimes I add a little bit of sliced tomato alongside of it, and I do like to experiment with my cheeses. I like to kind of try different things. I've tried Munster. It's really rich and gooey. It gives you that kind of satisfying, cheesy feeling.
Yes.
So I just like playing. I like experiment with it, and my kids always enjoy it, so it's really, really fun to cook it and have tomato soup along with it.
Okay. Give me the honor of slicing.
And when I first started using whole wheat bread, I got concerned because usually people use white or French or, you know, something similar, a little bit flaky or lighter bread. But I've not really had a problem with the texture. Sometimes the nuttier texture is actually a benefit rather than a detractor.
Well, you know, one thing about a grilled cheese sandwich, though, you can make it to your own liking. You know, you can put everything on it that you like. You could either fill it up with stuff or make it as simple as you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and cut mine one more time. The kid in me always goes corner to corner, so let me get this off.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to do this today.
Well, let me taste it first. Let me be the judge of this.
All right.
All right. Don's going to take a bite. It's delicious.
Is it? Thank you.
It's delicious. Just like Mom used to make them. Well, listen, thank you, Tiara, for coming by today and helping me with Grilled Cheese Sandwich Month. If any of our viewers would like to take advantage of her wonderful sandwiches, stay tuned with Channel 6 so you'll know about the grand openings and all that, and they can get over and get a sandwich.
All right.
This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television. Yummy.